away. Finally find a place where I belong. It's the same thing as yesterday. I really just need a break. I've been waiting so long. The road gets like the moon goes off the days so go now. Dangerous game to me. It's what you got to work shot. Up and smoke, as you know. Dangerous game. All in all is all we are. All in all is all we are. All in all is all we are. Thank you so much. I love you, my friend.
It's out to the land of the past. From my way in the clouds. Staring up from the to the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get moved on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, it's that I will die free. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anywhere you be. Hey, mama, rock me. I said, rock me, mama, like a wind and rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Mama, rock me. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not really sure what's causing all this haze. I don't think it was because I was out too late last night. I think it might be water vapor from the snow melting throughout the Sierra. And that was footage from the full moon a couple nights ago. Last night was a full moon, and then the goodies. I had some goodies up at the main lodge sun deck on Saturday afternoon. The mechanical bull down at the mill with some country music and more nice weather. What more do you need? Well, if you want a little more snow, you may get that too later this week. There's a slight chance of some flurries. It is Sunday, Palm Sunday, April the 13th, 2025. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's causing all that haze in the air. I think it might be some water vapor. I don't think it was because I was out too late last night, but I was out watching the moon come up. That was a couple nights ago. Actually, the full moon was Saturday night. It set early this morning, and I listened to some music by the Goodies up at the main lodge sun deck yesterday afternoon. Kind of breezy and cool yesterday, but some good reggae music up on the sun deck at main lodge, and the Mechanical Bull and some country music down at the mill. That was fun too. And then the app rave. What more could you ask for? Well, if you want a little more snow, you might get that too. It is Sunday, Palm Sunday, April the 13th, 2025. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. So the sun rose at 6:24, around 6:30 this morning. The moon set at about 6:30 also, soon after sunrise. And the sunset tonight's at 7:30, and the moon comes up again tonight at about 8:45. Still pretty full, that full pink moon this time of the year. So that cool and breezy weather that we had yesterday is gone, and today will be a little bit warmer and mostly sunny with some typical afternoon breezes. Highs in town expected to be in the mid to upper 50s. Lows near freezing tonight. Great for growing corn snow. Good corn snow up on the mountain. You have to time it right. Ski on the east side in the morning, the south side, mid-morning, early afternoon, and then over on the west side by the Chair 14 area later in the afternoon. Warmer temperatures even more so on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then there's a slight chance of precip as early as Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there's a slight chance of some moisture moving in. The Wednesday-Thursday system is from energy dropping down from the Gulf of Alaska and merging with an offshore flow with enough moisture and dynamics that could kick off some afternoon showers as early as Tuesday, with the biggest threat on Wednesday and Thursday, and then tapering off on Friday, and then sunny by Saturday and Sunday. Easter Sunday is on 4/20 this year, the 20th of April. It's kind of late. It's about the latest that Easter ever is, and that kind of winds down the season up on the mountain, and definitely over at Tamarack up in the Lakes Basin. Is the last day that they groom is the April 15th. I think that's part of their special use permit to have the cross-country ski area up in the Lakes Basin in the wintertime. So I think the last day of grooming up at Tamarack is on Tuesday. Sometimes they do it a couple more days since Easter is late this year. Also, June Mountain's the last day next Sunday, and the pond skim is next Sunday up at Canyon Lodge, and they'll probably close Canyon the day after, but they'll keep, I think, the Chair 16 area open and roller coaster, I've heard, on weekends to alleviate all the people that have to go all the way to the main lodge to park, so lift access only. Well, what else is happening? Good corn snow on the mountain, good backcountry skiing, and on this day in history, in 1796, the first known elephant arrived in the U.S. from Bengal, India. I don't think it was a Bengal tiger, it was a Bengal elephant. In 1796, they brought an elephant over here. In 1860, the first mail was delivered via the Pony Express, arrived in Sacramento from St. Joe, Missouri. And I think that was only something they had going for less than a year, the Pony Express, that is, delivering mail. 1933, the first flight over Everest was made. In 1960, the first navigational satellite was launched to orbit the Earth. 1960. And then in 1997, Tiger Woods, at the age of 21, won the green jacket at the Masters tournament. He was the youngest player ever to do that. And now Rory McIlroy is trying to get his first green jacket at the Masters today. He's 35 years old. It's our third president's birthday: Thomas Jefferson, Butch Cassidy of Butch Cassidy, Get Smart's Don Adams, and bluegrass mandolin player Sam Bush. Also some great friends of mine, works up at Mammoth Mountain. Couldn't run that place without her. Lori Bornstein's birthday. Happy birthday, Lori. Colleen Moxley, happy birthday. I saw her the other day over at the tavern. Happy birthday to you. Joni Lynch. I know the season is winding down up at the mountain because it's Joni Lynch's birthday. Kim Cash birthday. Cheryl Wilson over at Mammoth Hospital, a nurse, a great nurse. Heather Sullivan over at El Pertel. She's a climber girl. Rob Witherall used to be up at 1849, now in Wisconsin. Happy birthday, Rob. We miss you here. Preston Alden's birthday, and Jessica Schneider. She's up in the Bridgeport area. I think she's the head of the Bodie Foundation. If it's your birthday, and Carla Katz. Sorry I missed your birthday yesterday, but happy birthday belated. You had a big one. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Make today the best day ever, and get ready for a pretty nice week, and then a great Easter weekend. Here's some more bull riding. Yeah.